Hey guys, Creator Mom. So I've been pondering something this morning, and this could be a nature versus nurture argument, but maybe it's not one or the other. Maybe it's nature and nurture. You know how they say genetically people can have certain tendencies towards one way if the environment supports that, about being narcissistic and shit and codependency. But I was thinking, could there be a pattern as to where a narcissistic parent creates a codependent child, and then a codependent parent, then that child, when they become a parent, if they're codependent, they can create a narcissistic child? And not create, because the children do have their own personalities, obviously, and I noticed this when I had kids. I mean, you could see the personalities pretty much when they're born, honestly. Like, if you pay attention, and if you have multiple kids, and you'll see differences between each, even through infanthood, that tie to the thread of this, who they are as a person, like their spirit. And that's where you see, like, that they come already with certain traits and things like that. Like, this is a really silly example, but one of my sons, when he was a baby, would do this thing with his leg. I called it the swinging leg. I think I mentioned it in another video. And I always took note of that. I'm like, oh, look at him doing this swinging leg and foot thing. And he is 10 now, and he still does it sometimes. When relaxing. And I'm like, that is so funny. Nobody taught him that. He was a baby. This is something that is just intrinsic inside of him. So anyways, just the personality is there. So that's why this nature versus nurture argument. So I think that there are some things that are nature. And then there are those things that are up to nurture as well. So it's like both of them. It's not either or. They both work together. In my opinion, is what I'm seeing. So yeah, I wonder if, I don't know. And then some people say that people are born narcissistic. Maybe some people are born towards tendencies of narcissism. And then if that is encouraged and submitted to by the parent, then it can foster more into narcissism. So, yeah. So if you're a parent and it's just like you realize you have codependent tendencies, that you are codependent, but you're trying to like come out of that and heal from that. I guess if you can come out of it and heal from it, then maybe it's not a nature thing. It could be natural that you couldn't have a tendency to go that way, but really it was because of your environment that you really, really fell into codependency. But that you can come out of it, but you understand that if given this certain environment, like I have tendencies to do this behavior, but I understand that this behavior is not healthy. So I'm going to, put myself in environments where, like how Jay Reed says, separate yourself from the narcissist, gain distance from them, so that you can heal, so that you can come out of those codependent or scapegoatish ways and surround yourself with safe people, right? That's where the nurture comes into, the nurture. Surround yourself with nurturing, safe people, and then you can blossom as yourself, and you can begin to be healthy. I don't know, but it's just like narcissistic parents can probably create narcissistic children too. Maybe. I should go read a fucking article about it and see what any research says. But I was just pondering, and I wanted to just share my musing. Yeah. Anyways, have a great day.